Hoes gotta get out this corner with that.
Excuse me, sugar, what did you just say?
You heard me what I said. I said y'all hoes gotta move up off this corner.
Well, you better watch your little filthy mouth here. Now, you are talking to children of the Lord.
That's right.
I want you to know who you talking to, too.
Yeah.
Top flight motherfucker security. Wait a minute, Daddy. You can't talk to these old-ass ladies like that.
Oh.
Frank, just back me up and do your damn job. Now, y'all moving on. Take that shit.
Wait a minute, bitch. Now, I ain't no killer. You understand me?
Okay.
But don't you push me. Don't you touch me.
You gonna make me blow this whistle. I'll clear all this shit out with
Sugar,
this.
fuck you and your whistle.
Right.
Now, DJ need to turn my music up. I can't hear it, y'all. Just a little louder. Oh, lover, don't you dare slow down. Go longer. You can last more rounds. Push harder. You're almost there now. Go low.
Hey man, say man, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Yeah, I'm back, motherfuckers. And this is a new motherfucking podcast called See You on the Top. Some of y'all know what I mean by that, don't you? Yeah. Brought to you by CWC. Shout out to KG Queen behind the camera. Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your motherfucking nigga KG Blow. Hey man, say man, I would like to give a shout out to one of my main mans that come through and fuck with me all the time, man. Shout out to my nigga Dolo Q, man. Check my boy workout, man. He got some shit going, dog. Now, for real. Yeah, man. Alright, fuck it. Let's get back to it, man. Say, man. Hey, man, look. I don't know what's wrong with you little rap niggas. You little niggas need to wake up, dog. It's a such thing as telling a good story, you hear me? You hear me? You ain't gotta act on everything. You ain't gotta act on. And first of all, you let me get to it. This young nigga, 14 years old, from DC, little rapper, jumped on a school bus and put that thigh out to a nigga ass. It didn't go off though. It just caught homie. He was hiding out somewhere. 14, bro. 15, bro. What are you doing? But let me let y'all watch this video I got.
Because of his age, authorities didn't release his name, but meet Baby K, a 15-year-old DC rapper. Less than 48 hours ago, authorities claim he had a connection with the 23-year-old young girl who lost her life in the hallway of an apartment complex. May she rest in peace. But before we go over that situation, let's briefly discuss Baby K and why he recently made headlines on the first day of May. As we mentioned, Baby K was a rapper. He was 15. He managed to have about 2 music videos on YouTube that have since been taken down. His most popular song was a song titled Dragon, which is a DC term for basically carrying him.
He said I was geeking like shit with that G26. Hold on. What you geeking for?
Now that song was just released 2 months ago. But only a month after shooting that music video, according to authorities, Baby K will be the one with the Goosebumps hoodie and also the firearm brandish on a school bus alongside 2 other teens ages 14 and 15 trying to take the life of another teen that was on the school bus on his way to school.
And scary moments on board a Prince George's County school bus when 3 people got on that bus and pulled out a gun.
And this comes at a time when there are heightened concerns about student safety region-wide. 7 News Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell live for us in Suitland. What a scary situation here, Brad. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, look, absolutely terrifying. This seems to be a straight-up targeted hit on a middle school student. Fortunately, the gun didn't go off. I've been talking to some drivers here at this lot. They're telling me they are terrified. It happened late Monday afternoon on a bus carrying students home from the Prince George's County Alternative Middle School. A 14-year-old boy attacked by 3 others rushed aboard at a stop. The attack happening here along Iverson Street. The bus pulling up, stopping. One girl gets off, but the three others jump on the bus and immediately pull out that gun.
This was an attempted murder. Plain and simple. Let's call it what it is.
Martin Diggs, head of the Bus Drivers Union, describes a ruthless attack.
Pulled the trigger 3 times, but for some reason, by the grace of God, the gun didn't go off, and bullets flew out of the gun.
Multiple sources confirming the bus's onboard video system recording the whole thing. A point-blank attempt to shoot the middle schooler in the head. And when the gun didn't fire after 3 tries, a physical beating before the attackers ran off.
We are outraged as a district, horrified that this incident did occur.
Terosker Coleman is Associate Superintendent of Prince George's Schools.
Our priority remains providing a safe and orderly environment for our students, that is during school and also to and from school.
The head of the drivers union wants more security and says the driver and aide thought they were going to be killed.
They're terrified. The one driver doesn't want to come back to work. They're terrified. They don't even want to come out of the house.
So Prince George's County Police confirming the details as we've reported them. They say this is an active investigation. As for the 14-year-old on that bus, we've not been able to learn anything about the extent of his injuries. In Upper Marlboro, Brad Bell, 7 News.
Thanks for
Now stay with me, family, because 3 weeks later, the 2 teens other than Baby K was arrested alongside a female. And the girl was only 14 years old in the 8th grade. And unfortunately, the details wasn't shocking, but it was sad to say the least. But let's set the record straight, family. If somebody making an attempt on your life like that in such gruesome fashion, you probably got a good idea who it is. And the mother probably did as well, which led to authorities getting arrested. But the victim mom had this to say. The victim's mother said the teen girl set her son up by relaying messages about the location of the bus to the alleged attackers. The judge denied the girl bond. Now, she was a minor, so her name not being disclosed to the public as well as the picture, but she is being charged with first-degree M1.
This is really bizarre.
Yeah, very. A third teenager appeared in front of the judge today charged in that attempted school bus murder. You can see it all going down in this video here. And the details are just really upsetting. These 3 boys appeared wearing masks and hoodies pulled over their heads. They got into a school bus in Oxon Hill. They pushed right on by the driver, went up to a middle schooler, put the gun to his chest and pulled the trigger 3 times. Thankfully, nothing happened because the gun jammed. The teenage girl who was in court today, however, was not in these photos, but prosecutors say that doesn't mean she isn't just as guilty.
And wait until you hear what's next. Scott Broom was in the courtroom today. He joins us now live. And Scott, you really got the sense from prosecutors today just how young these teens were potentially and how dangerous this could have been.
Yes, generally here, the majority of the kids involved are 8th graders. And this is very, very dangerous. Now, normally, hearings involving juveniles are not open to the public, but in this shocking case of attempted murder by children, the young teens are charged as adults. So with this surprise arrest over the weekend of a girl we were all completely unaware of, there is yet another hearing today that was open to the public, and what we're learning, again, is chilling.
It was a hit squad style attack on a Prince George's County school bus caught on video. A boy with a gun tries to shoot and kill a 14-year-old while 2 accomplices hold the victim down. Had the gun not jammed repeatedly, the victim would surely have died, investigators have said in court. And today in a Prince George's County courtroom, we learned the attack was allegedly orchestrated by an 8th grade girl who's accused of texting the attackers before they rushed the bus to let them know the victim was seated and the last rider left. The 14-year-old girl was arrested over the weekend and charged as an adult with attempted murder. Tense bailiffs in the courtroom watched to keep family members separated. The suspect's family begged for the girl to be released into home detention before trial, but arguments by attorneys revealed there are allegations of gang ties, and the victim's mother begged the judge not to let the girl go home, saying her family and the school bus driver would be terrorized that the girl could orchestrate another attack. She planned this out and she set it up to a T, the victim's mother said. Judge Byron Bariano ordered the girl held without bail in a juvenile facility, saying that home detention may keep her off the streets, but would not prevent her from planning more deadly mayhem.
Prosecutor Aisha Brayboy reflected on how dangerous these suspects are alleged to be despite their young age.
This case, but we hear parents say, you know, my child's a good child, you know, that they weren't involved. I can't believe it, but believe it. It happens. Unfortunately, far too often in our communities, young people are making adult decisions that have adult consequences. My office has no choice but to pursue justice, and that's what we're going to do.
All right, here at WUSA 9, we are not naming any of the kids involved because they still have juvenile status. In total, we now have 2 boys and a girl who are in detention accused of attempted murder in this case. But the key suspect, you've seen again and again in that video, the boy with the gun, is still out there somewhere. They're looking for him, and so is the gun. So the victim's mother says her entire family remains terrorized, afraid that this kid may try to silence witnesses or take some other action. So the case is still very much open, and a lot of fear about the danger these kids allegedly represent in the community. Reporting live at the Prince George's County Courthouse, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.
You know, listening to the details here, I think we're like a lot of the folks at home listening. We're talking about teenagers here, and a 14-year-old girl accused of orchestrating this attack. Hopefully they find this 15-year-old or teen gunman sometime soon. Scott.
So now we caught up to that. We know everyone is arrested who's allegedly involved, except Baby K, the guy who actually had the firearm. But after doing an investigation, less than 48 hours ago, authorities will release information alleging that Baby K is responsible for one of the teens that's currently locked up, older sister, coming to her demise. At this point, we really don't know which one of the teens' big sister it is because their age and the names hasn't been released.
Look at that. Look at that. Bro said he ain't finna tell you. Shout out to the video dude that made this video too. Shout out. I'm gonna tag in that bit. But look, I'm gonna form my opinion though. I always got something to say. And I'm gonna keep it brief with you youngins. I love you little niggas, man. If ain't nobody told y'all niggas y'all ain't been loved, but I love you little niggas, man. Keep grinding. Don't do no weird ass shit like these niggas, man. You know how bro ass ain't even made it through puberty yet. Boy ain't gonna be horny in that boy. Gonna turn out to be gay too. Y'all better wake up. There's 2 things you can't have in jail. You can't get no pussy and you can't hold real money. Come on now. Y'all needs to wake up. And I don't really want to blame little brother. Oh, the little girl. Oh shit, let me get on her little ass. Whoever mom and daddy these kids is, somebody need to love them people too. Something wrong with these people. Why y'all not tell y'all kids y'all love them? Because one thing I know, if you tell somebody you love them, they gonna always make sure they make it home. They ain't gonna get into no drama. They ain't gonna be doing nothing like stupid ass shit. Because they know they got somebody that love them. And I'm talking from first hand, you hear me? But it's crazy. A little girl set up another little nigga. What? Woo! Y'all little niggas just lost y'all life. Attempted murder, bro. Then what if y'all would have did it? Just imagine y'all was running this shit, then y'all would have did it. But y'all, death penalty, boy. You did on school grounds, boy. You think it's with everybody, boy? But, you know, we got to put God in this. God got to... Y'all need God back in y'all life, youngins. Ain't nothing wrong with drill rapping, nothing wrong with that. But you understand, look at these niggas that was rapping. 50 Cent, Ja Rule. Nobody died. I don't want to say Tupac and Biggie. They didn't kill each other. Tupac and Biggie didn't kill each other, so that wasn't what it was. Come on. That shit is all for the money, bro. Y'all niggas don't see that by now, y'all retarded. Stop thinking that you gotta prove a point to a motherfucker. Now, don't let nobody play with you, but don't think you gotta prove a point to a motherfucker just to win. Shit on them. Just sit back and chill. Don't let a nigga get you, though. But for them youngins, they gone. And for me to y'all, I want y'all to really pay attention to my young niggas, my youngins. And for the olders. Love each other, bro. Love your people, bro. Tell your niggas you love. Tell your people you love. Tell your girl you love them. Cause shit ain't no coming back, bro. Especially when you're in jail, bro. Lifetime in jail, bro. Ain't nobody finna be out here for a lifetime in jail. You probably outlive most of the people in your life. Think about it. Catch it blowing, I'm out.